It's just about February, so it's time to decorate my February monthly page in my journal. Let me explain this a little bit. So I'm using blank pages this year, just lined pages in my journal. And this is the January monthly page that I created in the beginning of January. I've been filling it out, but I still have a little bit left to go. It's basically just memories and things that happened during the month, or stats, or anything really that comes to mind that I want to put in for January. So we are going to turn to the February page, which is going to be right after January. I am not doing any sort of dividers in this journal. It's just going to go one month into the other. And as you can see, each month is going to be a different theme. So January was blue wintry spreads, and February I decided to do hearts. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be pink or red hearts, or it's going to be Valentine-like for every spread. It just means that in every spread there are going to be hearts of some kind. Let's get started. It's always a little daunting having like this blank space to decorate, but I have a couple ideas. So I have some washi tape here. I pulled out a bunch of pinks that I thought would be good, and I'm trying to decide between them. I actually tested them out on this sticker book. This is called I Heart Stickers, because I'm going to be using some of these hearts, and I was testing them here. I always test things on my sticker books. You might see marker or washi tape or whatever on my sticker books, and that's because I want to see if it matches to the color of the stickers. So I really love this one. I got this one in Japan. It's MT brand. It's like a houndstooth pattern. I think it's super cute. Is that houndstooth? Maybe not. I don't know. But it's really cute. And I was kind of looking at these three together because they're different patterns and they're all pinks and they're kind of different colors of pink, but they're all on the cool side. So I'm going to do sort of what I did in January, just layer some washi tape to start. I'm not going to do this every month, but this month I thought it would be fun. So let's just do a little bit of layering. I'm going to rip the tape. I think I'll just do it like in the middle. Ish. Maybe down here and then up here too. Or actually, I think I might write February across the top though. So let's wait to put this on this side, and we'll do just the bottom here. Instead of overlapping them, I feel like I want to just put them, like stack them up, like put them on top of each other. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. Just for something a little bit different, I guess. Just a washi stack. Like that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But I think I'm going to go ahead. We can always move that around if we don't like it. I think I'm going to go ahead and write February across here in pencil. And then I have two markers here. I have an 𝘠𝘠 brush pink marker and a Stabilo red one. And it's going to be bright. It's going to be like a fun, bright page. So I think we're just going to do like block letters, I guess. And now that I'm looking at this, it may not fill up the whole area because I don't know if I want the letters to be that big. Wait a minute. Eraser goblins. It's hard when you're going across the page to like carry it over. It starts out like further apart and gets closer together. I hate when that happens. Let's see. Let's erase a little bit of this. Is that better? I think so. So now what I usually do after I pencil in something, and it seems silly, like I'm doing two steps that I don't have to do, but I'm going to erase it until I can almost see the lines, but not all the way. Just because then I can marker right over it, and I'll have a guideline of where the letters should be, but I don't want to see the pencil lines through it. That's just how I do it. Let me know if you do it differently when you're lettering, but that's just what I think is easiest. I could just, when I write out the word, I could write it lighter, I guess, but I have a heavy hand when it comes to pencil, end pen. I'm typically really one of those really heavy-handed letterers. Like I write really hard, so it's hard for me not to do that. This is an 𝘠𝘭𝘭 brush pen in the color 15. And it's got kind of a big tip, but not too big. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw caution to the wind and put pen on paper. Sometimes it's scary, even for me, and I've been doing this a long time. It's scary to actually put the pen on the paper, because especially this one, because I haven't even written on this part of my journal spread yet. And if I mess up, it's like, if it goes through, if I don't know. You know what I mean? It's a little scary, I guess, but let's just do it. And the trick is actually to go pretty quickly. Rather, if you go too slow, it will maybe go through the other side. Just go quickly. Now, if I mess it up, I can always cover it up with stickers. So don't let that stop you. I'm just doing block glitters. This is nothing, you know, professional or earth-shattering. It's literally just letters. And I'm not even like really using it as a brush pen. I'm sort of just using the side of it because I like the color. It was like a very nice, cool pink. That one goes right into the hole there. Okay, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It is okay. And we're going to put something over there to center it out. But now let's see if it went through. Like a tiny bit, you can kind of see it, but it didn't bleed all the way through. So now I'm going to take this red pen and going to go over the middle. Hopefully it won't bleed through. Let's do it fast, because it's going to mimic the colors in this. You know what I mean? I know this is a little bright compared, but I think it'll look fine, and we might use these colors to draw some boxes or something. I'm not sure yet what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be filling these pages out at the end of the month. I know typically with my currently pages in my regular planner, I do it at the beginning of the month, but these journal ones are going to be memories for what happened during the month. So that's why I'm filling it out, you know, at the end. And like I did in January, I started filling it out like in the middle of the month, and then I'll keep doing it until the end of the month and finish it up. That's, I think, the easiest way for me. Okay, it still looks pretty boring. So I think maybe outlining it in black would be good. I think that's probably a good idea, just because it feels like not complete. So the question is, do we want like thicker black pen or thinner black pen? All right, let's go for Muji. I know I'm like a broken record. I always go for the Muji pens, but I love them. So let me grab a 0.38. I guess I could do a 0.5 actually. Maybe I'll do a 0.5. That might be better. Actually, instead of Muji, I'm going to be using a Ridetech pen. They have really good gel pens. These feel really good in your hand, and they're pretty. So this is, I believe, a 0.5. So we're going to use this instead. And just outline very like basic outline here, and just really basic block lettering. This is not, like I said, anything pro or fancy, but it gets the job done. Now, if I really messed up this page, I could take another piece of paper and glue it right onto this. That's another option. Rather than just covering it up with stickers, you could cover it up with a whole other piece of paper, which I have done a lot in the past, not in this situation, but that is one way you can cover it up as well. Let's just make this a little bit up there. I'm really enjoying my journal so far this year. I love the freedom of it. I love just having like blank notebook paper to just do whatever I want. There's no lines there except for the lines on the page. And the reason that I use lined paper is so I can write in between, because I'll like on my spreads especially, I'll write all over the place. And sometimes lines it's like a nice guideline. I don't know if I'm going to continue with the lined paper all year because I kind of want to try dot grid. I think that might be easier, or just more visually appealing, I guess I should say. All right, so there's my February, and it's okay, but we're gonna like do some other stuff. Okay, I don't like this stack. The stack's gotta go. I do really like a layered look. Let's try layering a little bit. And I thought maybe I could layer it with some hearts in between. Wait, let's try that. Let's just like throw some of this down and then put this washi down on top of this. We just want a little scrapbooky vibe there, I guess. More of this. Let's do right on top of that one, I guess. I think that looks better. It's more like together, you know? At least I think so. Okay. Over here, maybe we take the same washi and we put it like coming off the page. We could try that. Okay, now let's throw some hearts up there too. Okay, so I'm gonna need some boxes on the page, whether it be boxes I draw or box stickers. So I decided to look at this 𝘮𝘗 bullet journal sticker book because there's a lot of really cool boxes in here and they're sort of doodly and they remind me of, I don't know, just a fun vibe, and this is like a fun vibe. So I also have colorful shapes and there are hearts in here. I thought I could use the black ones or the silver. But the black ones I thought would be fun to put like around the page and around these. I don't know. We're just gonna try it out and see how it goes. So I don't know if this is available anymore. I highly doubt it. This is an older sticker book, but there's different shapes in here. So let's use, oops, I ripped that one. Great. Let's use a couple together. And I'm not gonna be able to write much in here, but I'll write like little things. I'm gonna do the same thing I did in January, which is create the page, and then as I go throughout the month, I'll decide what goes in each box, because it's really hard for me to just, you know, write it out. Like, here's what you're gonna write in this box, because it feels like it limits me, because I don't know what the month is going to hold. So that's why I wanna do it this way. Okay, that's cute. Let's do something like that over here. It doesn't have to be so matchy-matchy, but I think that would be good to just sort of mimic what's on the other side like that. Now, let's take a look at these boxes, because I want to make sure I use kind of the same boxes throughout, or at least similar styles. Like, I thought about just these ones. I might decorate them too. Or maybe we don't have to do similar styles. Maybe we just do like the same sizes and different styles. I don't know. Let's start with this. I could decorate these with like washi tape. I could. There's no like rhyme or reason to where I'm putting things on the page. So I'm just doing it, and it'll all kind of turn out okay in the end, hopefully. I like these big ones though, because I can really journal a lot in these. So that's good. And I may just do 2 big ones on each page. Let's put some more of these types of stickers. I may even cut off language, and I might like cut out the word love, but I don't know. Okay, let's get a couple boxes for this side. I don't want to do the same, so maybe we do like one here and one here, and then put something else over there. I know now we have like that boom, 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 that stairs effect, but once I put another box there, we might be all right, I hope. But I'm gonna use that same one over there. I'll link this for you and everything else I use in this video too. If you use my link for 𝘏𝘗, you get 10% off automatically with the link. You don't need a code anymore. And I'll put the link to these other sticker books as well. And I'll put a link to anything else I can find. I know this is still available for sure. This is a really cute one. It's called I Heart Stickers. It's so fun. I love the sticker book. I forgot about it until recently, and I'm like, ooh, that's really cute. So yeah. This page looks cute. It looks really simple and cute, I think. I kind of like how simple it is. But over here, I feel like we need more, right? I don't know. I'm feeling that way. I don't like that this and this are on the same page, but we're just going to keep going. Maybe like another smaller box right there. Let's put these down here. Okay. Let's see if there's another box that sort of looks like those that I can put this way. Yeah, like how about one of these, like that, or maybe they have one like that. All right, I am gonna go for, is that the right size? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. The shadow's on the other side. I think that's okay. All right. I'm gonna write little headings up on the top. Maybe what we can do is put little boxes on the top of the boxes for the headers to show like what I'm gonna write in each box. Like I said, I don't know yet what that's going to be, but if I put little skinny boxes up there, then I'll have some place to write that in. I have the Rainbow Collection sticker book from 𝘏𝘗. It has like all boxes, so let's grab a couple of small ones. Not those are orangey. These. So we'll grab like 2 or 3 reds, and then I think there's some pink in here too. And I'm just gonna put them right at the top of each box. Let me get the pink. I guess like this color, but wait, do I have more than that? Oh, I've used them. Okay, I guess I've got to go for the brighter one, which is okay, I guess. Actually, let's switch these because there's pink right there, so I want to put the red next to the pink, I think. Rhyme. Okay. And now let's do like a red here. Wait, no, let's do a red here. And we'll do a pink down here. And then I guess another pink. We could even do this other color pink, maybe. Let's do that. Okay, so those are all ready for me to write in my categories. I don't know what I'm gonna write in these hearts. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna write in any of it, but I think that that really works. Now, I could decorate these boxes or like outline them in this color or something, but I'm kind of thinking I like how it looks. And when I write in it during the month, it might change and grow, and I may decide to like take marker to the boxes and make them cuter. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel yet, but right now I think it's good. It looks a little bare down here, but that's all right, unless I find one more thing to go down there. Just to round it out, right? Okay, I think it's cute. I like it, and this is setting the tone for my February, and every spread is going to have hearts in it of some sort. It may not be pink hearts or red hearts. It might be something completely different, but stay tuned so you can check out those spreads throughout the month. And also, I am going to be doing a flip through of my journal at the end of January or beginning of February, so I'll show you what I did during the month of January. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.